My husband Bob has been a hostage for 12 years. Despite trying to get him home by every means possible, I am absolutely no closer than I was when he first went missing on March 9th, 2007. I hold the Iranian government responsible, but I believe the U.S. government is at fault as well. Bob was taken nearly 12 years ago to this day on Kish Island, Iran. Since that time, my family and I have had no direct contact with him. A few years ago, we received a video of him as a hostage pleading for help of the United States government. Then we received photos of him wearing an orange jumpsuit. We have been unable to obtain any information on what needs to be done to return Bob home. All the facts of this case tell us that the Iranian authorities kidnapped my husband. I feel that more could be done. Bob is still not home, and so it's necessary for the Trump administration to make it a priority. Bob is the longest held hostage, as I said before, and the United States government needs to get him home, and that's all we're asking for. It's not something that every American wouldn't want for their family.
We live in constant fear that at any moment my father will have his temporary medical furlough revoked and be dragged back to Evin prison. It is due to this fear that I reluctantly have been keeping a lower profile and drawing less attention to our plight. But as the only capable family member living in freedom, I must do all I can to save my beloved father and brother. I can no longer keep quiet. The horrific and painful reality is that my father is dying. He needs proper medical attention outside of Iran and is living on borrowed time.
My father's kidnapping is an act of state terrorism. Iran has conducted this practice of hostage-taking for over 40 years. We believe it will continue if you, the representatives of the American people, do not help to put an end to it. We have done everything possible in our capacity to put an end to this misery.